Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Let's load back up the game, put me back here. I have not rendered the last stream yet, but probably I cut some stuff out. I don't know what I cut out or what I didn't, but for those of you on YouTube, last time we fought the stupid dragon boss, which I'm sure I left at least the start of that fight up and maybe cut out just some of the repeated attempts. And the dragon boss is really annoying. I do not like this dragon boss at all, and unfortunately when I streamed this last, I was having a really rough weekend, just like really busy, had a lot going on. Not like there wasn't anything like actually serious going on, but I was just easily annoyed that day, and running into that boss on that day of all days was just very unfortunate happenstance. So what we're gonna need to do is we have to craft a team very specifically made to beat this one annoying boss, which, if you've watched me for long, you probably know that I hate doing this. I hate doing this a lot. Give me a boss that is like, oh, this boss is like immune to fire and wind, so Juna and Yufa aren't very good against it. And I'll be like, okay, that's fine. I'll swap in Basilio and Heisme. We'll change our strategy a little bit. We'll make it work. I'm totally down for bosses that do that. I think we had a boss like that. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I feel like there was a boss in this game that did that. But, all down for that. I hate when I run into a boss and it's like, hey, listen, this boss has a very specific setup where it always inflicts the status ailment, which means you better have the status ailment items that block specifically it. Also, this boss specifically throws up like this status thing, so you have to have someone with Takunda in the battle at all times, and so on and so. And also, like, it's immune to ice and you need to hit it with fire. Just like one thing after another that's like you have to do this, this, and this. You have to have all of these specific things. If the enemy was like, hey, it's immune to ice, you need to bring in someone with fire, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll switch in my fire users, or I'll switch in my dark user, like Heisme, if it's weak to dark. When you have to, like, not only redo your entire team composition, but also change out a bunch of items and skills to deal with a specific scenario, I find that very annoying, personally. I don't like being pigeonholed into, you must play this boss fight exactly like this, otherwise you can never win. If it's like hit elemental weakness, okay, yeah, sure. That's why I have different elements on like so many different characters. But this is like a step beyond that, and I don't like it. I do not like it. But anyway, anyways, words. I'm done complaining now. I think I only have one of these prevent frostbite things. And someone needs to have Takunda. I feel like you're probably gonna be the best option for that. Hulkenberg, how do you get Takunda? Who has it? Is it healer? All right, it's Takunda, but you have to be rank 13, which I don't want to have to pay for. So it's probably going to be the protagonist then? The protagonist or Yufa, but I don't think I can use Yufa because Summoner is weak to ice. Yes. Sorry, tickle in my throat. I mean, I could switch her to a different class, but I feel like she doesn't really do well unless she is Summoner. So, you've only got healer at level 1. I don't even know why you have healer. So it's going to be the protagonist then with Takunda, which means I need to go here and skill inheritance. I already put Takunda on you last time. Okay, good. I'm glad that I had to pay specifically for Takunda for this one boss fight. Really cool. What else? What else? So we're using Juna because she has fire and she's not weak to ice, I believe. Juna, Rogue, Hulkenberg, and then I think the last one has to be like Heisme? Heisme or Basilio? I hate that we're put into such an annoying boss fight right after getting Basilio. I haven't really had much opportunity to, like, learn how to use him or, like, strengthen him in any fashion. Yeah, you're not weak to ice. The issue is the dragon has 3 annoying mechanics. Individually, they're fine. 3 is ridiculous. I agree. having like a near guaranteed frostbite proc, because I don't think it did it literally every single time, but he has an AoE move that on average like frostbites at least 3 of your characters. And then on top of that, he has the stupid element thing that basically makes you lose 2 turns if you want to keep damage going, to be able to hit his weak point. And then what was the other third stupid thing? There was some other third stupid thing. It is backseating to say, like, you should do this, by the way, for the person in chat who's saying they aren't backseating. Just sending a message that is like, do this instead. That's backseating. That is the definition of backseating. You're telling someone how to play the game. That is what backseating is. I don't want any of this stuff to say new. Chat, is there anywhere that I can buy the frostbite thing at to get my other characters immune to frostbite? Is there somewhere I can get this? Because I have no idea. I didn't get rid of all these? Stop saying new. I wish there was a button I could click that just, like, would say nothing is new anymore. Dr. Mawiley, thank you for subbing with Prime for 27 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. Not that I'm aware of. Ah, dang it. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the others all being frostbitten. Great. I think frostbite just, like, lowers your attack. So, for the party for this, not Stroll, he's weak to ice. Although I could change him off of... Oh, no, I already switched him to Swordmaster. Yes, you're not weak to it anymore. Do we keep you in, then? Gunner, Faker, Summoner, Brawler, Merchant, Summoner, Warrior, Brawler, Berserker, Warrior, Brawler, Berserker. Okay. One turn icon on a killing blow specifically? That seems so useless. It's only good for random fights, not bosses. But you have Fire Strike to use. So probably Stroll, Hulkenberg, Rogue, and then Juna. Yeah. I mean, I have Dakunda now, so... Hopefully this is enough to deal with this. We need to get a lot of damage right out the gate. Let's just give it a go. Although, wait a minute. Before I do this, let me save the game again. We're gonna save the game again so that if I do, like, lose a bunch of times, we can reload the save. If I need to, like, change up anything else. Also, wait a minute, what do I need to do right now? I can't just go to the dragon? Right, we have to go through a bunch of cutscenes again because I had to load all the way back here. I need to sleep again. We had to load all the way back here for me to actually be able to get to Kunda.
Good night.
How are you enjoying SMT Persona Full Body Remake? Other than this one specific boss, I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, all right, we saw all this last stream, so I'm skipping all this chat.
I mean, so...
But,
Right.
So we're just gonna skip all this to get to the dragon.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The day of a new king draws nearer, or era of a new king, whatever, yep. Oh my goodness, we are so far back. Holy cow, that's so annoying. I really went from, like, all of these cutscenes to the dragon boss? Seriously? This is stupid. They should have had, like, a little save point or something right before the dragon. Oh, I'm at 3 now. Or maybe they do and I just didn't save because I didn't expect to run into a giant dragon boss in between all these cutscenes. I expected when we went to the, wherever it is we're going, the Royal Magic Academy or whatever, I expected to have, like, a dungeon that we went through and then we would fight the boss.
I'm just glad it flew okay.
This means we will have to kill her.
Yes, I'm prepared to kill her or whatever. She's annoying. I hate Rella. Okay, we can save right here. I didn't save here, though, because I expected to be going to a dungeon, not into a boss fight. So we'll save again.
Check the map.
Check the map, yada, yada, yada. Take me back to the mountains.
This
Here.
Go. Let's go.
Let's be off.
Yo, this music, though. Skip.
The Royal Mage Academy.
Yes, the Royal Mage Academy. Shut up. Oh my goodness! I hope that I hope that we win this and I don't have to sit through it all.
The curse is This world already rejects many for their weakness.
By the way, I still think Rella's entire reasoning is stupid. After having thought about it for like 3 days, I still think she's an idiot.
Got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
I still think she's absolutely a buffoon. Boatana!
fire!
You hit their weakness.
Big damage, big damage.
Your opening, Captain.
Show them
Fast.
strength.
That's,
Right, you just add one-time weaknesses. That's not really useful.
Behold this power.
The Infernal Vortex consumes you!
You hit their
Or something.
Don't let up now, Juna.
No synthesis for you. I think Fiery Strike is gonna do the most damage.
You hit their weak points.
371, it's something.
Power. Then I will test it.
I will test it.
Not this one.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Honestly? Let's get your defense down a little bit.
And thus I end it.
Thus I end it. Spin the spear.
I will fight with pride.
Should I Boatana here?
Let's
I think
go.
I should just do a Batra and then do an Infernal Vortex. Okay, now here's where we see how the fight's gonna go.
Nothing.
Of course you get a crit. Dude, this thing's crit rate is so high. It feels like every time it does the tail move, it gets a crit. Yeah, everyone is frostbitten except for my one dude.
Okay? Try to heal up.
I wish I had just like a full heal item because I would absolutely use here. I would not be surprised if this is the worst fight in the game. Like straight up, I do not expect to ever run into a fight this annoying ever again. This just fully restores all HP. I want to like also get rid of Frostbite, but you know, just do this.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
I'm obliged.
Juna's frozen.
I legitimately do not ever expect to run into a fight this annoying. I'm debating what to do here. I think I attack you to get rid of the barrier, and then I get to hit you with 2 fire moves.
Huh, take this. They're
You
unfazed.
kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Yeah, then I can Batra plus...
You hit their weakness. I call it
Infernal
all
Vortex.
so. You hit their weakness. Don't let
Did
up now,
something.
Juna.
Yes, yes, so very cold. Please don't get a crit or anything.
Is that all?
Okay, he didn't crit, thank goodness. I kind of feel like I just keep doing the same thing and slowly weaken this thing down. I could, like, not heal here, but I'm worried, like, as soon as someone goes down, the loss of turn icons will really, really hurt.
That helped.
What's needed?
Hulkenberg's
Part of me is kind of, like, hoping to luck into him missing a move.
Atlus nullified? Juna's
Let's go.
frozen over.
Burn!
Batra.
Attacks are gonna be weaker now. Behold this power.
I could try and do something different with Juna other than just attack here, because she's doing less damage because of the frostbite, I believe. How much does this do?
Fire. You hit their
Still does 300.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Allow me.
Oh, but now its defense is back to normal. Oh yeah, your turn is going to be slightly different now because of the whole 3 icon thing. I forgot about that. All
It comes to this.
right, now your defense is just up. I think I'm going to have you pass, and then you do this.
They're unfazed.
Juna's
I'll show
frozen.
you.
Because then I can do
Her attacks are gonna
this.
be weaker now.
Oh, that's right. I
Maybe
can't
there's a
use
better-
synthesis because every move you do inflicts frostbite. Ugh.
Fire!
I hate it so much. It only does 200.
That's your opening, Captain.
So cold.
Yes, yes, so cold, so cold. Let's do a heal here.
That helped. I owe you.
Thank you.
Frozen.
I call upon royal power within.
Yeah, this will give me another turn.
You hit their weak point.
142. Oh my goodness.
Frozen.
Paladin!
It's so bulky, dude. I could do Holy Knight's Proclamation. I don't think that's really gonna help. I think I just hit it.
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in the
minor
weak spot.
damage, but every hit I get gets us one step closer to this fight being over, hopefully. Ow.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Wizard!
I know you're gonna... I think we immediately lose our 2 turns here.
It didn't work.
Kidding me?
It didn't
That
work.
didn't do a thing.
So cold.
Your
I'm gonna have you
turn.
pass.
Stroll's frozen.
Frozen.
Swordmaster!
Will do much
The
less
power
damage.
I shouldn't have... No, I did want to pass with her because I want to... Well, there are different ways I could have done that.
Frozen.
I'm gonna get to hit with Rogue again, which is what matters here. You use Mage Devotion.
I will not let you die.
Thanks. My thanks.
Thank you.
I might have to use that other full heal item at some point,
Show you that you won't hold
to be honest.
Attacks are gonna be weaker now. You hit their weakness.
It does so little damage now, oh my goodness. I can't believe this thing uses... It has 2 separate AoE moves, which is insane to me.
Can anyone heal him?
2 separate AoE moves.
Burn!
Burn!
The attack might be nullified? Stroll can't
All
take
yours.
anymore.
Fine.
Someone heal him.
I'm frozen.
No sense.
No, you can just do Mage Devotion here.
Are you all right?
I knew you'd help.
Then I'm gonna use a
I owe
fire
you.
move with Rogue, and then Juna can use a weaker healing item,
Royal soul.
Will do
which
much
is less damage overall, but
Their weakness.
we did damage and we're not dead, so this should be enough.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Plus needed.
This is... This fight is so unfun. Going through this, I hate it.
Dragon at your peril.
He's not gonna have defense up this time around, which is really nice. Oh, he finally did this, dang it. Okay, so now I have to use Dakunda. Oh, that's right, you actually just, like, recover from Frostbite at some point.
Frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Pass?
Juna,
By the
careful.
sworn oath
It
of
looks like you've got
knighthood.
several ailments. Watch your back.
I hate that Juna is the one who didn't recover. Get rid of the thing.
Are you kidding
Ineffective.
me? That didn't
Are
do a
you
thing.
strong enough to protect
And then Dakunda. Remove all debuffs from allies.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
Juna, of course you would be the one who's still status ailmented. I needed you to recover.
You hit their weakness.
273, that's damage, and then you just have to attack. No frostbite though, it did a lot of damage. Now it's time for everyone to get frostbitten again. Juna's also low on health, I just realized. Okay, no crits, thank you. The game actually heard me saying it's ridiculous that this tail swipe crits so often, and they were like, oh dude, you know what? That is kind of ridiculous. Let's stop that.
Take this.
Okay,
It didn't
get rid of the
affect them.
defense.
Show them strength.
Oh, I can actually do Botana here. Please just, like, kill it somehow. I might actually be able to kill it this turn. Wait a second.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, I think we're gonna kill it this turn. Oh, what perfect timing. Our team lineup went perfectly for this, and the Frostbite healed at the perfect time. Oh, thank goodness.
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life.
Please tell me this fight is over. Do not have a second phase.
Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
No!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon? Why go that far?
In the name of justice.
I hate this game.